In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to freeze rows and columns in Google Sheets. Freezing rows or columns is a simple way to keep important headers or labels visible while you scroll through your data. It doesn't change your content, it just locks part of the sheet in place so you can always see what matters most, like column titles or key categories. Start by clicking any cell in your sheet. This click does two things. It puts your cursor somewhere the sheet recognizes, and it also determines how the up to row option will behave in a moment. If you're planning to freeze down to a specific row, make sure your cursor is on or below that row before moving on. Next, go to the View menu at the top of your screen. You'll find it in the main toolbar along the top of the sheet. Click View, then hover your mouse over the option labeled Freeze. Don't click immediately. Hovering will open a small submenu that shows all the freeze choices available. Now choose how many rows or columns you want to lock. If you select one row or two rows, the sheet will lock the very top rows. This is perfect for keeping a single header row or a two-line header always on screen as you scroll down through your data. If you need to lock more than that, choose up to row, followed by the number shown. That number matches the row of the cell you selected at the beginning. For example, if your cursor is on row 12, choosing up to row 12 will lock every row from the top down through row 12. This is a great choice when your header spans multiple rows, or when you want a larger section to remain fixed. You can also freeze the left side of your sheet. Selecting one column will lock the first column, and selecting two columns will lock the first two columns. This is helpful when your first column contains names, IDs, or other key identifiers you want to see while scrolling to the right. After you apply a freeze option, you'll notice a faint gray line marking the boundary between the frozen area and the rest of the sheet. You can change your mind at any time by going back to View, hovering over Freeze, and picking a different option. Remember, freezing is about visibility and navigation, so choose the setting that makes your work easiest to read and compare as you move through your data.